I think the thing that makes me unique is that I'm very straight talking and honest. And so I bring all of me to work every day, and I encourage people to bring themselves to work every day. The most enjoyable thing I find in my career is building teams where I find people who might be slightly restrained by the environment they're in, trying to be something, and letting them bring themselves to work and seeing how they perform in their actual own skin, and how they outperform kind of the old self that they were trying to be. I've been incredibly lucky, I think. So I've had a really diverse career. I was a lawyer, I trained at Clifford Chance, which is an incredible firm, and then moved to RBS in 2008. And I think I can't give credit to one person. There was a year where I had a series of people who gave me great advice, and they were male and female. So when I was in my early 30s, an opportunity came up that I was definitely not qualified for, and my old boss, Leonie Fleming, sort of reached in and said to me, "Why don't you apply?" And the opportunity was looking for someone who had twice the amount of experience that I had, and she saw the talent, raw, unstructured talents, and basically pulled me up and sort of put me in a process with a CEO called Mark Catton, who equally was quite evolved in his thinking as well. And so I think collectively the two of them saw talent, recognised that it was really raw, but recognised that I would get there quickly. And so gave me the opportunity, which was an incredible confidence boost at a time when I was like in my early 30s. You know, you're just coming out of your 20s where you're questioning everything, and they pulled me through. They made my life hell once I got there, and really tested me, but I learnt so much from both of them, and so I'll always be grateful for that. I think we have a fundamental problem as a society around diversity. I think that the way that business has looked at it is around, we have this problem, what is a fix? And people aren't really thinking about a root problem. So, and I look at it now very differently than from when I had before in my previous life when I did not have children. And so now I look at it and I think we have major issues at senior levels. And so I believe in quotas, because I don't think that male-dominated boards are incentivised or can see their own bias, which I think is a real issue. But I think fundamentally we have a major problem in how we treat men as well. I think about how I used to run my teams. I would encourage the men to go home twice a week and do pick-up and bath time, and thought that, you know, I was this really evolved thinker, when actually that should be par for the course, but not just 2 days a week. It should be every day, or it should be completely split between their wives. So I look at my life now, I have 2 kids. It is incredibly stressful. We manage our time, myself and my husband, so we sort of 50-50 drop-offs, pickups every day. And he works for himself, and so we can do that. But I think that's actually the reality, and that should be everyone's reality. And I think a lot of professions still have rules where they expect people to entertain like 2-3 times a week, and you cannot do that if you have a family. And so I think unless you're fully supporting the men to support their wives or their partners or whatever, you're never going to have a fully balanced workforce. And so you're going to lose that benefit to the economy. I think that we've got some real shifts that need to be made.